Hi everyone, welcome to this month's episode. This month we're going to do a deep dive into condos specifically. I've been talking a lot about semi-detached and detached homes, and I think a lot of you are still a little bit curious about where the condo market stands and what you can expect to see moving forward. So diving right in, condos are actually up still 8% year over year since August of 2019. Where they are down is actually since January of this year. So if you were planning on selling and you just recently bought your condo, I would suggest holding on to it for a little bit longer until we are out of the darkness. We've been really spoiled as far as the condo market goes. Obviously, for the past couple of years, we've seen tremendous growth as far as condos are concerned, when really we shouldn't be seeing more than a 9% year-over-year increase in prices. We've been seeing a lot more than this. So for those of you who did buy a couple years ago and actually did reap the benefits of that, fantastic, good for you. And those of you that are a little nervous because you bought in the last year, don't worry, we do expect things to go back to normal once there's a little bit more certainty in the market. Another thing I'd like to mention, of course, is as semi-detached and detached home prices continue to skyrocket, they're actually up 20%, as I mentioned in previous episodes. These prices are starting to get so unaffordable for home buyers that they're going to have to buy condos and start there. The higher that these prices go, of course, more people are going to be pushed out of the market when it comes to buying a house, and they're going to decide whether or not they want to continue renting, move out of the city, or buy a condo. My recommendation as someone who has bought a condo is that a condo is a great tool for leverage in the next 3 to 5 years when the market becomes more stable and you are able to sell, in order to put yourself into that semi-detached or detached home. It's great just to have a property that you can call your own and to be able to start using as an investment so that you can get into that house that you're really looking for in the future. So even though many of you have lost a little bit of your draw towards condos, I would say that condos are still a great investment, especially now since they are down a little bit. I think it's about 2% since January of this year. That's actually a good thing for you. You should try and get in now, live there for a little bit, and then when you're ready to move into that house of your dreams, you can afford it. Other than that, I'd say that once there's a little bit more stability in the economy and we know what's going on with COVID, I think a lot more people will be more willing to spend that money on a condo or on a house. A lot of people obviously have decided to continue renting just until they know what's going on with their jobs and whether or not we're going to hit a second wave. But all in all, the market is stable, especially right now. I've seen a couple more months of inventory than we're used to as far as condos are concerned, but they're still extremely low as a whole. So I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions, always feel free to email me. Thanks. Bye, guys.